Hey gamers, welcome back to Square One Games. My name is XONEVANT, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. And let me go ahead and apologize for getting these videos up so late in the afternoon. I know that they're supposed to be up in the morning time, and I would rather them be up in the morning time so I can have my day free. But the problem is that I'm covering Crisis 3, and I had some issues today with some editing. Remember yesterday I had internet issues, so I'm a little bit behind. So just give me a couple days to catch up, and these videos will start coming out in the morning again. But I want to talk about the PS4. Now I'm not going to be talking about the specs or that sort of thing. I want to talk about one feature, and it was the feature. If you didn't see the program last night, it came on at 6 o'clock. It was live streamed on PlayStation's website. And there's a lot of cool things going on with the PlayStation 4, but the one thing that when I heard it, I just went bonkers, was the fact that I'm gonna be able to come into anybody's game. I guess probably people that are just on my friends list, obviously, but people's games, and basically control their game from my room, right? From my setup to their setup. That's an amazing thing, man. And I started thinking about it in terms of, the YouTube channel, and I was like, wow, if I could jump into anybody's game, then could I potentially help them get trophies? Then my mind started turning. I was like, wow. So I'm going to officially announce right now that if I'm able to hop in people's games and control their character, then this YouTube channel will become a channel where I just won't chat with you and tell you, hey, this is how you get your unlock, and we go back and forth, and you tell me I've tried that, and I say, okay, try this. I'll just hop into your game and I'll just do it for you. You know what I mean? And that would be amazing. Now obviously I can't do that for everybody. I won't have enough time in my day, but what I will do is I will set aside time in the week, or maybe a day a week, or a half a day a week, and I'll just pull up my messages, and who's ever at the top of the list, I'll just basically choose you, and then I'll hop in and help you get whatever you need, and then boom, hop out, and I'll pick the next one until time runs out. And that would be pretty cool. And they also showed where you could see pictures of people, like almost like a live stream like you see on YouTube, where you can see the game, but you can also either see the avatar or the actual person's face. That is really cool, because I've been wanting to get into live streaming, but I don't really have time to learn it right now, like to learn how to get set up and to open an account. I know a lot of people use Twitch, and some people are using YouTube, and I just haven't had enough time to actually research it. And I try to make quality videos, so I don't want to get on there and spend the first 20 minutes sound checking and making sure my overlays are working. I don't want that to happen. So I don't know if I need to wait to live stream until I get maybe I can get some help for the channel who can basically be like a producer who can just get all that stuff squared away, and then all I have to do is just go. That would be amazing. But right now, with my gaming schedule and my personal life, it's very hard to even do the channel at all with as much as I want to do with the channel. I just make myself do it. But this kind of feature is something that would really benefit me, as not just a player, because I know my brother plays all the time, and I have friends already who play all the time who need help. My brother needed some help in Darksiders at one point, and I was like, I can't really help you from here, obviously, because I had a 360 copy. But even if I had the PS3 copy, what can I do? My hands are tied. But if I could just jump into his game right quick and help him solve his issues, that's a great thing. And then you guys could also hop in my game, because look, I'm no god of gaming, right? I'm not. I'm just like you. I try to excel at what I do, but it doesn't mean that I'm the best gamer on the planet. You know what I mean? I'm good at formulating strategies, and that's what I feel like I'm best at. But I also need help sometimes, and if you follow me on Facebook and Twitter, you know that I'm always saying, hey, how do I do this, or how do I hook this up, or things of that nature. So we all need to just be helping each other. But if we could have access to something like this, where we could actually really help each other, right? Not just chat back and forth. Because to me, chatting is such a, I don't know, it's not very personal, right? Because you never really know what the other person is really saying, and some of you guys are from different countries, and the way you talk and the way that I perceive the way you talk is different. Like, you might say something that in my country is seen as something that's like a bad way to say something, if that makes sense. And so I don't know how to respond to those kind of comments because I don't see your facial expressions. I don't see, you know, the way you're moving your body when you're talking, or you're moving your hands, or the smile on your face. So sometimes I don't know how to take comments. To me, it's such an archaic way to talk to people, is to text, chat, and all that kind of stuff. Now, I know that right now on YouTube, that's primarily how I'm able to talk to you guys because of, you know, the private messages and the comments, but I would rather just talk to you physically. Like, that's what I want to do. And I wish there was something set up for that on YouTube where we could just click a button and talk. I know Skype has that, but it would be neat if I could just get on there and you could just ask me a question. It could just be in a queue and I could just touch a button. But now it seems like that we'll be able to do that through the PlayStation 4. Now, obviously, you can do that through party chats on 360, but I want to be able to go in your game and actually watch you play, and me say, hey, oh no, you know, go to the left, go to the right, and you come into my game, or you say, hey, you know what, just take over the controller. And nobody's done that yet, and that would be amazing. Now, I didn't catch in the presentation because my live stream kept cutting in and out, so I don't know if you guys caught this or not, but I didn't catch whether I had to actually have, like, let's say you were playing a game and you wanted me to hop in and help you get a trophy. I don't know if, like, I have to have that same game on my console. I don't know if they said that. Like I said, I missed it because there was like 3 million people on that live stream and it kept going down. So if you know that, let me know in the comments. But I would think that since I'm playing a game on your console, that I wouldn't have to have the game. I would just hop in and be able to play and help out. That's just amazing. That's the feature that I thought was the coolest. I mean, obviously there's graphics and upgraded hardware and all that kind of stuff, but that stuff is expected. Xbox is going to do the exact same thing, but I'm looking for something that says, this is the PS4, this is what it does, this is the Xbox, this is what it does. And hopefully there are two separate sides of the world. You know, I want them to be. You know, and I think that at the end of the day, you know, if they're on both sides of the world, then I'll probably end up buying both. But honestly, if they're kind of the same all the way across except for a couple of small features, then I'm probably going to go ahead and get, you know, the PlayStation 4, because I've always been like a Sony. I've always bought all the Sony products. I never even bought the original Xbox at all. So just from that alone, I'll probably end up buying the PlayStation 4 first. I mean, obviously, I'll end up buying the Xbox, whatever they call it, at some point. But if, you know, if I have only a limited amount of money and I have to choose between one, I will always go with Sony. And plus, I always I enjoy their exclusives more. You know, I really do. To me, they have really good exclusive games as well. So, and I know they're probably going to be launching with a lot of exclusives. So, you know, will I be able to help you get your trophies? And I think the answer is yes, because I did see trophies. There was one little small slide that showed up that I was able to see trophies in there. I don't know how much that's going to change. There has been a rumor. I don't know if it came out of the Xbox camp or not, but supposedly there's a rumor where your actual trophies and achievements, or it may just be achievements, it was a rumor, will actually accrue to more than just trophies and achievements. Like, if you go into a game and you get a trophy out, you might get like an extra avatar skin, or, you know, maybe you want your avatar to, you know, wear a hat or have a different shirt or whatever. That's a rumor. And there's also a rumor going around that your trophies and achievements can be traded in for Microsoft points. I don't know if they're still going to do points going into the next console, but, and also actual cash for the PlayStation Store. Now, it probably won't be a lot of cash, but, you know, hey, if you're going to platinum a game anyway, or get all the achievements out in a game, and they're saying, hey, you get, you know, $5 on a game that's on the network, you know, because some of those indie games are $5 and $10. So if you're already getting the content out anyway, why not, right? Why not have access to a little bit of funds on the side? I just think it's great. That was the biggest feature that stood out to me, because I have a YouTube channel and I'm always trying to help you guys get these trophies, and it's so hard sometimes to communicate via chat. And if I can just hop into your game and just knock it out right quick and actually get to hang out with you while I'm doing it, that is what I am most interested in with the PS4. I just hope they can deliver. A lot of the analysts are saying that, you know, it was a great presentation, but we didn't really see anything in real time. You know, meaning we didn't see any actual real gameplay. It was all videos. So you know, hey, anybody can put out a video, but does it play that way? And that's really what I need to see. Now, I have seen Watch Dogs played live last year at a conference I went to, or the year before last, I can't remember, but I have seen that played live. So I know that it does actually play well, but the other games I had never seen those. I did see the demo that Square Enix threw out, though. I had seen that before yesterday. I had seen that in a conference I went to. So those two were not new to me, but everything else was new. The Killzone presentation was new. But I just want to make sure that I guess I want to make sure that it can actually do what it says it can do. Because if it can, I think we might have a really good system coming out for the PS4 fans out there. So now we just gotta wait and see what 360 does, and we'll just have to go from there. But if they can pull off this where I can hop in your game and help you get trophies, just know that this channel will become that. Like, I don't know if I'm the first person to announce that, but I will be all over that. So let's just keep that in mind, and if you hear anything else, let me know. But let's just keep in mind that E3's coming up, and we're probably going to get some more info about it. And that's it. So if I can hop into your game and help you get trophies, I am down. So you guys have a very good day. Be good.